have recently seen Taylor Swift and Kayla Nicole use plausible deniability. And this got so big, even I know about it, because I haven't listened to her since the teardrops were on her guitar, and I had no idea who this woman was until this came out, and I didn't know who he was till she started dating him. Even some very loyal Swifties said it was just so explicitly racist that they couldn't continue to support her. Apparently there's a song, I haven't listened to any of them, that takes digs at what they interpret as a black woman, and they also interpret it as Kayla Nicole, the former girlfriend of Taylor's current fiance. I don't listen to the song, but this is what I heard. The people interpreted as a racist slam at her, and she has plausible deniability. She had a whole production video. Now, because Taylor was so vague in her song, if Kayla had come and lost her shit and directly attacked Taylor could have made her look crazy. She could have said, I never said that you interpret it as you also gives away that it is you, or that maybe it's not you, but that you see yourself in that role, that you hurt me in that way, that you did. It would, if Kayla came at her directly, it would backfire immediately. And so instead, and this is how I heard about this whole spiel, Kayla allegedly on Halloween drops a video of her singing or dancing to Toni Braxton's He Wasn't Man Enough for Me. She had a whole production video. She had, the outfit. She looks amazing. She did the Toni Braxton dance from the 90s, and she didn't tag Taylor or Travis. She didn't do any of that. She just said, this Halloween, I'm Toni Braxton. Apparently, every Halloween she does a celebrity, but you see the plausible deniability. People can say, oh, this is about Taylor Swift in that song. She never said it was. She never said it was. So it starts that chatter. I mean, by the time I saw this video, it already had 10 million views. It started a whole trend. Everybody was dancing that song, which again, it is a good ass song. So it was vague enough that it had Swifties mad. It had people who weren't Swifties happy and redoing it. And then it just had Toni Braxton fans being like, yeah, I'm so glad this song is back in. I want to relive like those days. It was vague enough, like I talked about in my previous video with the Suzanne Lambert joke. It was vague enough that people projected their beliefs and their understandings of what's going on in the world into it. And that's part of what made it so effective. Now, there was backlash because then again, Swifties who projected that this is a clapback at Taylor went through and found all her old tweets that were problematic, and she has since directly apologized for them. So that is cleared up. But she has never, that I know of, admitted that her Halloween costume and dance was intended for these two.